Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to go over an easy one. This is how to draw Spider-Man surprised. Like, woo! Like, I want to do some Spider-Man expressions, and this is going to be one of them. Putting this on a playlist, a Spider-Man playlist, so go check that out in the comments if you want to go see other Spider-Man stuff. But this is easy. Even if you're brand new, you should be able to do this, okay? Let's get started. First thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to throw a curved line like that for the top of the head. Down here for the front of the face. Down here for kind of going into the chin. Across the bottom of the chin. Line up for the other side of the chin. And we're going to pull it down here, like a line down here, for this other side of the face. Or the head, I mean. Okay, so we have his head. That's his head shape. I'm going to go over to the front, and I'm going to pull a line down for his neck. Go over here, pull a line down here for the other side of his neck. Pulling out for the trapezius, out for the trapezius. That's like the muscle, it kind of rolls in. So the trapezius kind of rolls into the back of your neck, that muscle attached in the back, and it creates this space between your neck and your shoulders you always see in comics. Line here, that's the top of the clavicle. Alright, let's go over here, and I'm going to draw his eyes. So his eyes are normally big, but we're going to push the limit of that. So I'm going to start over here. He's looking a little bit, that way. So I'm going to start with his eye on this side from around this point. The center line is really important when you're finding these the characters. There's almost always like a center line of the face that you want to find, and it's turning that way. So go over here, gonna pull up. Really pulling that, right? Because normally he does have a curved eye like that, but I'm really pulling it almost to the near top of his head there. Really, really wide. I'm gonna pull here, keep it close to the edge over here on this side, but not touching it. Oh, pull it in there. Gonna go over here on this side. Pulling over here really high. Over here on this side. Under here. Really, so those eyes are bigger than normal. His eyes are always big. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to thicken out this line right here. Thicken that line out for the design. Go over here on this side as well, thicken out this side. Don't forget to subscribe if you like learning how to draw stuff in an easy, straightforward manner. And they're all short lessons here. It's always like 8 minutes or something. When you subscribe, it lets you know when I post, basically. That's kind of all it does. You'll start seeing it on your feed every now and then. But definitely make today the day that you do that. A lot of people come here over and over and over again and haven't subscribed. So make today that day. It's pretty easy. Helps the algorithm out as well. Alright. I could even pull this line over here a little bit up. Just to kind of make it look like it's rounding the corner a little bit there. Right on. Gonna go over here, circle in the center, and I'm gonna start pulling a line down from there. Gonna pull a line up to the center. I'm actually holding my marker a different way. You can do this in pencil as well. You can adjust for this in pencil probably as well. But the line is thinner than every other line around it usually. Like these are design lines. So I'm gonna pull a line from here, pulling it around the corner here, pulling around the corner here, and they're pulling out. Like this is a center point, very similar to like when you draw like a sun, right? It's like a little kid or like a little person, or whatever. Like you start when you draw like that like sunshine thing. It's kind of like that. It's radiating from that center point of his face. Gonna go in here, curve up like this, so the webs are curving, but there's a circular pattern to it. Kind of this invisible like circle around here, because you're not going to draw through the eye. But where this intersects, you are drawing these curved lines. I wouldn't worry about where they're intersecting. You know, you can draw like, I don't know, even another row of these. It's not a big deal. Spider-Man is really flexible as a character, and that's kind of, I think, where the power of it comes from the power of, you know, this character. You're going to draw a thicker line right here for the kind of throat area, the sternocleidomastoid area. But everything else, you can literally draw like a cross here, like a checkerboard. I mean, it's up to you. You can also do the same thing. But when it comes to his face, it's usually very, you know, like web design and very specific. And his body, it just seems like people are much more forgiving on it's just a straight up checkerboard usually. As far as in drawings go and in shorthand. That's it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You know, if you like this video, do me a huge favor. Share the video. That's the best thing you can do to the channel. For the channel is to share a video. Share it anywhere. Share it on Twitter. Share it on, yeah, anywhere that you like. And also, if you're hearing my voice right now, say hi to me in the comments, and I will talk to you next time, all right? Hey, for those of you that are a little bit more serious and you really want to kind of upgrade your art skill all around, I have these beginner art lessons here on my Skillshare. So the idea with this is that some people that, you know, for example, on YouTube, people just kind of want to draw what's in the video and just generally have a fun time. They're not always concerned about the little details and stuff about learning how to do this stuff, you know, long term. And I get that, that's fun. But for some people want to upgrade their art ability entirely, like all around, like they're serious about it. If that's you, go here. Like I said, there's programs here on even some of the same material. Like I said, it's just a lot more in depth. My eye drawing program is an hour as opposed to the video I have on YouTube, which is like 10 minutes, right? You can still learn from both, but like I said, if you really want more and you really want to make this part of your life, go here. I have same thing over here, how to draw a dragon head. I have anime, I have cartoons. There's categories for everything, and everything is for beginners. The other thing about this website is it's incredibly easy to watch it. This is like the Netflix of like drawing lessons. So you can go through the entire site, see everybody else's lessons. And normally the site costs like 30 to 40 bucks a month. Because you're watching this video right now, if you're still watching right now, you get it for free for at least a month. Like 30 days, that's a lot. But just what you have to do is go over here to the video, go down, first link in the description, the very, very first link. That gives you free access to this whole thing for 30 days. You just go over here, you click this thing, boom, and then you sign up. And it's super easy, and the cool part is you can just straight up cancel it before the 30 days is up, and you never pay a single thing. You never pay a cent, and you got all this learning from it. But yeah, like I said, that's an option for you guys. If you guys want to do it, absolutely go hit that up. And that's it. So talk to you later, and hopefully I'll catch you over there later. Thank you so much. You are amazing. Over here on the right, you're going to see my most recent upload, and on the top corner over here, you're going to see just another selection, another cool selection that has to do kind of with the subject of this video. And over here at the top, you can hit the subscribe to see a lot more. This is awesome, and I'll see you next time.